It's that time again. I've got empties. Let's go tripping through my trash. Stay tuned. Hi and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I've got those empties again. At one point I thought I'm going to stop doing empties, and I asked you all if you wanted me to continue, if you enjoyed empties or not. And 99% of you said yes, you love empties. So as long as you love them, I'll keep doing them. So I'm going to get started because it has been 2 months since I've done an empties video. So I'm going to go through these very quickly. I have a couple skincare items. The first one is this BAHA Retinol Serum. This is a 2.5% retinol serum. It has hyaluronic acid, vitamin E niacinamide, vitamin B, and I love this. I have used this maybe for 7 or 8 months now. I think I'm on my 3rd bottle. So this is a keeper for me, and I do get it off of Amazon. I went through another Timeless vitamin C plus E plus ferulic acid. It's 20%. I've been using this for a couple years, and even though I can't stand the smell, I've switched around to a couple other vitamin C's that I liked, but I just didn't like them as well as this one. So I started back on this one, and I just hold my nose when I put it on. And the last skincare product I have is hyaluronic acid by The Ordinary. I really enjoyed this. I'm working on a second one now. It is 2% hyaluronic acid plus B5. The Ordinary are such fantastic prices. I think this is $6.80. I went through my Systane eye drops. I use these every morning and every night. I went through 2 self-tanners, and don't forget this is over the last 2 months. Plus they could have been half empty 2 months ago. So I love this Jergens Natural Glow Wet Skin. You put this on right in the shower when you're still soaking wet. It's just a lotion. It gives you just a very, very light tan color, like a little color to your skin. And I also went through this Jergens Instant Sunless Tanner. I have it in the deep. It comes out like a mousse, and I really enjoy this too. I like all the Jergens self-tanners. And since we wear shorts for a long period of time here in South Carolina, and tank tops, and I'm not in like turtleneck sweaters, I like to keep a little color on my skin. I used up this Neutrogena Hydro Boost facial cleanser. It has hyaluronic acid and it's fragrance free. I really enjoy this. I do have another one, so I did repurchase it. And I think it does a great job at getting your face real clean. And of course, in every empties video, I have my body wash. I have 2 of them here. It's the Olay Ultra Moisture Shea Butter Body Wash with B5. Been using this for over 10 years. I went through a Tree Hut Sugar Scrub. I love this stuff. This one is called Pink Champagne. They come in different scents, and I just love these body scrubs. And it really helps remove the dead skin cells from your body and kind of polish up your skin a little. And I definitely need that at my age. I also went through this one. Now this one I got at Marshall's, and I loved it. I loved it more than the Tree Hut, but I haven't been able to find it at Marshall's since. It's made by Spathacary, Spathecary, Cleansing Sweet Coconut Salt Scrub. The reason I really liked this was because it was creamier. It still has the little scrubbies in it, but instead of it having like an oil base like the Tree Hut does, this was more of a creamy base. And I really enjoyed it. I think I paid $4.99 for it. I have not looked on the internet to see if I could get it anywhere else, but if I could, I'm sure it wouldn't be $4.99. But if I ever see it there again, I'm going to stock up. I went through the CeraVe Ultralight PM Moisture, Facial Moisture. I use this all summer, spring, fall. In the winter, I use something a little heavier, more occlusive. But this is a staple. I always have this. I actually got rid of, thankfully, they're empty, but some cans of hairspray. I'm not loyal to any particular hairspray. I've never found one that I absolutely love. I want it to hold my hair, mainly my bangs, but I don't want it to feel like crunchy or hard or stiff, so I just can't seem to find the perfect one. But this L'Oreal Elnet, that was fine. And then I had this Garnier Fructose Flexible Control Hairspray. And again, they just feel too stiff for me. So I'm still on the hunt for a good lightweight hairspray. Oh, speaking of lightweight, I also tried this one by Pantene. Let me see what this is called. Fresh Finish. And it even says lightweight finish. But I didn't find it to be lightweight. So I really wasn't pleased with this one either. I used up this Pantene hair mousse. I do use mousse. I just put it right here in the crown of my head. Nowhere else. I don't put it throughout my hair. And it was fine. The same with mousse. I'm not particular. I try a different one every time. And none is any better than the other. And the last hair product I have is a texturizing spray. It's by Heritage by Mindy McKnight. I think I got this at Walmart. Texturizing spray. I don't like a texturizing spray. I thought I would, and I thought, well, I'll give one a try. But they make your hair feel funny to me. It's not soft. Your hair isn't soft. At least it wasn't with this one. So I'm not going to use a texturizing spray anymore. I went through this Juno Skin. It's a cleansing balm. And I use it for my first cleanse at night to get my sunscreen off and my mascara. I love this. This is probably my 4th or 5th one. And I have one in there that I'm using now. I've tried other cleansing balms, and, you know, as long as they take off what you want it to take off, that's fine. And I don't have a problem with different ones. But this is my number one, and I get it from Amazon. We're down to just body lotions. Oh, go figure. You know me and my body lotions. And I go through them. I went through this Tree Hut Cocoa Colada Body Butter. I do love the Tree Hut body butters. They have so many different scents. And this is one of my favorite ones. Now, this was in my top body care products for 2022. It's the Neutrogena Hydra Boost Body Gel Cream. And it has hyaluronic acid. It's fragrance-free. I really, really enjoyed this, and I've already repurchased it. This is another product that was in my favorites for body care. It's the Malibu Hemp Golden Glow Lotion. This was an extra tall one. I love it. The lid isn't even on. I mean, I was really scraping this to the end. And of course, I already have another one that I'm currently using. And I've been using this stuff for a couple years. And the last of my empties, I've got 3 of them. You guessed it. Yes, it's the Eucerin Intensive Repair Radiance Balm. Love, love, love this. I talk about it all the time. I go through these so fast. So I've got 3 empties. This is over the last 2 months. I usually go through 2 a month or 1.5 a month. I've got a half a one in there now before I open another one. I sure wish I could buy them in bulk and get a discount because I really go through that. Well, that's all of my empties over the last 2 months, and I'm happy to be able to dump this trash can. I don't know why I didn't do an empties last month, maybe because it was just a hectic time, it was around Thanksgiving, so I'll try to do it more regularly so that I won't have as much. Let me know if you use any of these products that I use, or if you have a favorite or something that you buy over and over again. It's just a staple for you and you're never without it. I'd love to know. Well, now I'm going to leave you with an inside beauty tip. My inside beauty tip today comes from Galatians 5:22-23. But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. When I think about that, I think, oh, I have all that. Do I? Do I have it like I should have it? Yes, I do think I have all those virtues, but am I as kind as I could be? Could I improve on my self-control? Could I improve on my patience? Well, I can tell you absolutely I could improve on my patience because I'm not a very patient person. I think it's really important to think about the fruit of the Spirit, each one, and really look at it in our lives. And if there's room for improvement, then to make those improvements. Do I love on the level that I should love? Do I feel the joy in all things in my life? And do I keep joy in my heart? These are things that I like to examine myself on and question myself and look at the areas that I feel could use some fine-tuning or some improvement. For me, it's just not good enough to know that being a believer, I have the fruit of the Spirit. I need to be grateful for the fruit of the Spirit. I need to practice it daily, and I need to go deeper with the fruit of the Spirit. Everything in our lives can always be improved upon. And I want that to be a priority in my life. The fruit of the Spirit, but to have it deep within me, deep in my heart, on the highest level that I can have it, and never stop working on it. I need that for me, and I know I can always do better. We may think as believers that we have the fruit of the Spirit, but I know I have learned in my own life that when I'm really tested, when I'm in one of those situations, I really need to look at it. Did I have kindness? Did I have gentleness? Did I have goodness? All those things. Did I have them all in my heart in a particular situation? That self-examination is what helps me to grow and strengthen myself and let myself know where I am in my walk with Christ. None of us will ever be perfect, but we can always improve. And that's one of my main goals in my life, is to improve in all those areas and have them deep in my heart and pass the test when I'm tested. I thank you so much for being here today. I truly do appreciate it. And until we meet again, this is the old girl signing out. See ya!